Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general message of what you need to hear right now. Okay, something new, a new segment that I wanted to do just to add some flair to my channel. So we're going to just be tapping into all the energies that I feel I need to tap into, starting with tarot. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get started into the video. And please don't ever forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Alright, so honestly, with this message, it just feels, I heard heavy. I do feel as though a lot of you guys are going through a lot of transitional energies. I felt the energy of a lot of y'all moving, a lot of things coming into play. Career moves especially being very intricate and very important right now. So I just feel a lot of careful expenditure and a lot of careful planning for what's to come this year. Okay, so y'all know tarot has no time. And a lot of you may or may not know, but I am a psychic medium, so it's just based off of energy, and this can happen whenever. But some of the things that I do talk about have nothing to do with the cards, okay? So let's just get popping, okay? Spirit guides and angels, what is something that Capricorn needs to hear? What is something that Capricorn needs to hear? What is something that Capricorn needs to hear? Spirit guides and angels, what is something that Capricorn needs to hear? Okay, the Four of Cups just came out. Okay, so y'all, first things first, the Four of Cups just came out. So I do feel like you guys may feel at a loss in general, but it feels like a mindset. I do feel as though a lot of you guys are in this intricate energy like I talked about earlier when it comes to your career. It could be literally like you working for somebody else, or you having a business venture that you are very interested in, and things aren't playing out the way you want it to. But I also feel as though your timing is very off. I feel a lot of imbalanced energy with that Four of Cups. Like I feel as though what you have going on may be right, but the time you're choosing to start it is why things are not creating the fruition and all the rewards you're looking for. But also what you want does take time. So I do feel as though a lot of y'all may be at a loss when it comes to finances right now, because whatever side hustle or business you're trying to go about and do, it's just not bringing in the amount of money you want at this current moment. But it just feels as though your spirit guides want you to be patient with what you have going on, because things that you want does take time. But I do feel also with this Four of Cups that there is an energy of feeling at a loss when it comes to a person. So it could be a death, or it could literally just be a relationship aspect. Something could have happened, and I do feel someone feeling like it's their fault. Clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups is here. So something happened, obviously, as like I just mentioned, in a relationship aspect where someone feels as though it's their fault. And I feel as though this person just could not pour into you the way they wanted to, because they had a lot of healing work they had to do within themselves, and they've acknowledged that, and they may have said that, but you being a good person could have drove them away in a way, or what them being a good person could have made you push them away, y'all. I'm just trying to make it make sense, okay? Vice versa. But also I just feel like a lot of this stuff is just self-sabotage. I said this in a short message for you guys on my Instagram at Amari the Hierophant, about just you guys self-sabotaging good things for no reason, just because you feel as though you're not good enough. That's also what this message is. So what else does Capricorn need to hear? So with that message, Capricorn, it just means that just because you're not where you need to be doesn't mean that you don't deserve what you deserve. Sometimes divine timing isn't in the timing that you want it to be. It's literally coming in when it needs to come in. So if it's a person, if it's a situation, if it's meant to play out for you, it's time for you to indulge in it, okay? What else can Capricorn expect? What do they need to know? Spirit guides and angels. What does Capricorn need to know? Spirit guides and angels. What does Capricorn need to know? Spirit guides and angels. Okay, the World is here. So I just heard the word intricate. So with the World being here, I do feel as though you guys are going to be going through a very much wishful winning season. I heard the word August, but it gives very much October's energy. But I feel a lot of inspiration and a lot of things coming towards you guys when it comes towards the mid-year, end of the year type of energy, okay? But a lot of karmic cycles, a lot of cycles and repetitive cycles that you guys have gone through throughout the entire 4 or 5 years of your life recently. A lot of things are ending so that new beginnings can begin. But I also feel like you guys are definitely going to be isolating yourself for quite some time this year, specifically in the sense that you are prioritizing your stability. That's what this is. The World, this energy just feels like you guys are definitely trying to become more stable than you've ever been, because I feel 2023 was a very much of a financially lost year. You guys may have lost a lot of things financially, properties, a car. It could have been a lot of things. So I do feel as though it made you plan smarter and be ahead, and also plan for things that aren't inevitable. Okay, but clarify the world, spirit guides and angels. Oh, hold on. Clarify the world, spirit guides and angels. Yes, the 5 of Cups. I just talked about this. Literally, you guys going through a lot of changes, and it all had to do with the losses that you have gone through. But I also felt a lot of privacy with you guys. So what you need to hear is, if you're not private right now, you are going to be private in the upcoming weeks, months, or you're just starting today. But it feels as though like you guys are not sharing your every move anymore with anybody, because not everybody shares the same vision as you. But you will also be realizing that a lot of the things that had not come into fruition for you was due to you sharing ideas with other people, you know, that just cannot see the vision. So I do feel as though you are going through a transitional energy when it comes to learning how to rely more on yourself rather than having the support from others to get you where you need to go. You know, those people are attracted naturally. There's nothing that you have to do for you to obtain good quality people into your life. Just being yourself is enough. But what else can Capricorns expect, spirit guides and angels, or what do they need to know? The Lovers still came out, y'all. I do feel like that connection is going to swing back around with this Lovers. I do feel there is a decision that you have to make to reroute if this is you or this is your person. So somebody is making a U-turn, it feels like. I do feel as though a lot of things that this person was feeling was in the moment, and they're realizing that the relationship that you guys have is incomparable. So do expect a reroute, do expect a reconciliation, like I mentioned before in one of y'all's videos. But this energy just feels very divine. It feels very divinely orchestrated. So it could be a soulmate, it could be a twin flame situation, but it feels very important. What you need to know is, even when you feel as though things aren't for you, the universe is going to keep showing you what is by making it keep come back around until you accept it, okay? But let's see what else. So clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers, y'all. My throat has been doing this weird stuff since I have been recording, and I don't know who don't want me to say something, but I'm going to keep saying it. Yes, this 8 of Swords, y'all. See, I told you, the situation with this person is honestly, it's meant to happen, and I feel like this person has a tendency to trigger you without realizing it. And a lot of past trauma hurt does come up with this person. Even though y'all have not had those unhealthy relations yet with this person, this energy just still feels really new. The energy with y'all feels as though it hasn't even really started entirely yet, like seriously. So do expect, you guys, oh my gosh, my throat. Do expect a lot of things to be coming into play, Capricorn. You have a lot of new opportunities coming towards you, a new relationship coming towards you, and I just feel as though the universe is going to keep showing you what's for you over and over again until you literally accept it. But I also feel like you have a stubborn aspect that you're going to be getting over, Capricorns, and this has a lot to do with you not wanting help. So you will be shown this year in some way, shape, or form that asking for help and creating opportunity for you to receive help is important. You will be attracting a very reliable team of people, a soul tribe, good people that are safe for you to be open towards and vulnerable towards, but also like that will help you create the vision you're looking for. Okay, but let's get into the oracle cards, y'all. I'm gonna collect these up, but I do feel as though you guys have a lot coming towards you. But it has a lot to do with the blockages that you guys have are due to you guys. You know, I do feel as though like everything you need, talent wise, love wise, you already understood the concept of it. It's all about application now. Where do you want to place it into your life? Okay, but what can Capricorn expect, or what do they need to know, spirit guides and angels? What does Capricorn need to know? Ooh, I will pick that up. What does Capricorn need to know right now, spirit guides and angels? What does Capricorn need to know right now, spirit guides and angels? I'm gonna just keep. What does Capricorn need to know right now, spirit guides and angels? Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling, y'all, and I'm gonna just throw them out. What does Capricorn need to know right now, spirit guides and angels? What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? All right. We're going to see what you guys need to know. All right. And we're going to just keep getting this out of here. Spirit Spirit guides and angels, what does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit guides and angels? This one does not want to come out. What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit guides and angels? What does Capricorn need to know right now? I'm starting to think they don't want this to come out. Okay, I'll get that one. And then there's supposed to be 2 in here. What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit guides and angels? Alright. What does Capricorn need to know right now? Okay, that's a little too much. That one was bent up too. It was a lot. What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit guides and angels? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Alright, I'll take it. And I just saw that. Alright. Alright, y'all. I had to just spit them all out because, come on. It was a little too much to be going back and forth. So, boom. So, spiritual growth just came out. So, obviously, we already talked about just like you guys aligning more with your purpose, whether this is this video or another one in the past. Trust in the universe is very important because I do feel like I said that 4 cups energy, that 5 of cups energy just gave you guys not knowing what to do with yourself, not knowing how to go about trusting things entirely, no matter what was presented in front of you. So it's time to take it. Forgiveness and understanding has a lot to do with yourself and the relationship you're meant to attract, which is why honesty and communication is here. That conversation, that joyfulness that you want in a relationship is coming. Composure has a lot to do with these difficult times you'll be going through just for a short time, because the universe wants to show you why it's important for you guys to trust the process. Okay, now let's read this. Okay, so first thing that came out was shook. It says, can't believe what you heard, caught off guard, unsettled, shocked, surprised, and speechless. Okay, so with that shook card, I definitely feel as though it's a lot of things coming unraveled. I do feel this also has to do with your person coming into play, or you going to talk to your person about what you feel ultimately. And I feel like it's been a long time coming, so they will be shocked. Salty, sudden change of mood, feeling someone did you wrong, upset, bitter, annoyed, and jealous. That literally was that isolation phase I talked about earlier. The struggle is real. Hitting a rough patch in life. I told you about your finances. Frustrating situation. Not easy. Trying time. Setback and annoyed. We talked about this already, you guys. Gassed. Being applauded and cheered on. Over the top compliments, support, and encouragement. The people that you will be attracting. Okay? No chill. Lost your ability to act rational. No regard to others' feelings. Overreacting and doing too much. Whew. Capricorn. Denial. Feeling like it's hard to fit in, caught in the middle, crossover between Xers and millennials. I do feel with this, it's more of the energy of confusion, like I talked about earlier. Make the effort is here in regards to love. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We already talked about this, you guys. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else you guys want from me at this point. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. But that's all I have, y'all. I really don't know what else to say. Everything that I already talked about in y'all video prior to the oracles is the same thing the oracles is saying. So take your time, Capricorns, but not so much this time. And accept what the universe will be rewarding you in the next upcoming days, weeks, months, years, whatever it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, Capricorn.